Hi, my name is Matthew Raweze, and I live in London, and I would rather do this video rather than typing something out where it could be from anybody these days. So this is why that I'm doing this video today. When I was studying, I actually started to create an idea called neuroclusive workshops. Basically, just to explain the neuroclusive workshops, basically I, as a drama facilitator and performer, teach about memorization through drama. So using drama exercises, doing bits and pieces of things so that others get to know about memorization, because everybody has, regardless if somebody has I don't like saying this term, but I have to for this context, whether if somebody has a learning disability or not. And so I have two of those things. So I have dyslexia and dyspraxia. So when I performed on stage and anything to do with words or anything that I have to memorize, I often used other methods in order to get to the same result as anybody who is seen as so-called able to get to the same end. So basically, I use drama exercises in order to kind of help with memory retention, or like for long-term memory and short-term memory, and for things like that. And I personally believe that even though everybody should be treated the same when it comes to learning things, but we all have individual needs that often that education sometimes cannot fulfill, basically because of the amount of kids that a teacher has to teach, or just for some other reason that a school or a teacher or somebody cannot fulfill. And so within this drama workshop, this will give not only insight for teachers, parents, whoever, but it will give responsibility to the person involved. I would say this workshop is about from the ages of probably year 6 till primary school age. So that would be about maybe 10 or 11, about that age, till about obviously 18 plus. So I'm basically starting this out, and I'm also studying something in order to help this idea to come alive. I've had so many positive comments and feedback from people, and it's something that I cannot kind of leave and desert, because this is what has, because it has helped me not only as a performer but also as a person as well. And I feel as much as the person involved says, oh, my parents know more than me, or like, oh, my teachers know more than me, at the end of the day, the person involved here is them, and to give them the responsibility of what they know that they can do. And so I personally believe that even though for me personally, I'm more of a auditory visual learner, and kind of like in other areas I'm not so good at, but because of using these techniques and memorization stuff and knowing about bits and pieces, I often help the other areas in my so-called learnings a lot better than I do, than I did or do, kind of in the so-called normal way. Because for me, learning a script without these things and like without any techniques or anything like that, it would take me literally 2 weeks or more to learn one monologue. But when I've had to learn scripts for other things or learn other things, what would normally take me 2 weeks would take me at least a couple of days, and then to kind of cement it, probably in total about a week, compared to like 2 weeks and then possibly another week or so or more to kind of finalize what I need to remember, even though I can kind of remember stuff, but I still have my issues, just like anybody else, whether if someone is able or disabled. So this brings to my other thing. I need to try and find something or somewhere to experiment with, because I've managed to find something, but I do need other ideas and people who are interested, because I am very much struggling and knowing what to do. So if anybody knows anything about how to make this idea come into fruition, during either through drama facilitation work or any teachings or any books or any venues or anything, I would greatly appreciate it, because no goal is achieved alone. And so this is what I'm primarily working towards, and to try and make this into a real thing that really does serve a purpose. And so if you wish to attend the workshop, there'll be nothing up front. So I'm just trying out this idea. So if you want to be a part of this idea, you would not only obviously help yourself and your self-development, but you would also help many other people who are craving for something like this. And so if you're interested, I will be posting like a list or an email, something, or like something to show that you as a person are interested in the idea. But if you have any other ideas that can help along this process, that will also be appreciated as well. I will leave the website address in the description here somewhere. If there are any other contacts, if you want to contact me personally, I will leave any contact details that will be deemed obviously important for you to get in contact with me. If you have any ideas or like anything, if you want to leave a comment here at all. So basically, that's the video. That's it. I hope you're well and take care, and I hope, whether if you have an idea or if you want to be a part of the workshop process, or to kind of just help along this process, because this will be such a huge experience and a real ride. So thank you very much for your time and patience, and thank you for listening. See ya. Bye.